Hey, good afternoon. It is Sunday, January 25th, 2026. Cheers. So, I've been up and I've been doing for a while today, but I've been in an attitude, like I've got a bad attitude with myself, with the world, with thoughts. I've got a bad attitude. So I'm trying to let myself not think. And really, the only thing I thought about before I started this was I'm going to talk about sometimes we have bad attitudes, and that I'm going to let that take me down the rabbit hole into whatever else decides to come out of my mouth. Cheers on a Sunday. So, and I'm doing the videos even in the middle of my glitchy stuff because we're not always happy. We're not always bubbly. Sometimes we just look like this, and that's how we feel because of the way we're thinking and the way the world is, and that's kind of how I feel today. Just we have those days like that. Today apparently is one of those days for me. Grandma started the dishes this morning. I finished the dishes this morning. So it is what it is. And it's not even that. It's not anything to do with anything. It's just me feeling like that's how I feel today. And not that I'm feeling bad. I'm not feeling horrible physically. I'm not feeling horrible in any other given fashion other than that's it. So I'm sitting here trying to knit. I'm not trying to knit. I'm actually knitting because these are infinitely longer than what they were before. And the pattern is the same, like all the way down. It's pretty. It's really pretty. That's what I meant to say. Really pretty. So, I'm just sitting here and trying to not affect the world with my bad attitude. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about too. That's the inkling I got at the beginning of the video is you can have an attitude. And sometimes if someone says you got an attitude, or if you think, hey, I probably got an attitude, there's not a lot of people that will own up to them having an attitude. But generally when you're like, oh, that person's got an attitude, it's never a good attitude. It's a bad attitude. And you can tell it by the inflection in your voice. But no one ever says, ooh, I'm having a good attitude today. No one ever says that. So today I'm having a bad attitude. A lot of days I'm in a good, semi-mediocre attitude. Today is a bad attitude. And I don't know if it was my husband kind of snapping at me earlier because I interrupted him in the bathroom. Look, people come to the bathroom with me all the time. Anyone that's like in this house 90% of the time can generally come in the bathroom when I'm going to the bathroom. The husband can come in the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom. The daughter can come in the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom. Grandma can come in the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom. My mom can come in the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom. Everyone can come into the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom. And that's okay. I'm not like pissed about it. I'm not like angry, but also good afternoon, Miss Claudia. Mwah. So I'm not mad about people coming in the bathroom. Sometimes I'm like, look, I'm like busy, so get out. And I will talk to you when I'm done being busy. Sometimes I have to say that. Sometimes I know. I hope that you are doing well. I know I haven't responded. I am not a good friend. I'm just not. I know I'm not a good friend. And not that I'm not a good friend because my cord dropped. When I'm, with people mentally, physically, emotionally, or not, or if it's just online, sometimes I'm that when you get a hold of me and I'm fully into it, I'm the best friend. But getting a hold of me in the middle of whatever I'm dealing with in these moments is far and few between. Like, I don't message anybody. I let my messages build up and build up and build up, and then I go through and I look at them all at once. Other than that, I'm just, because sometimes the messages remind me why we're giving me extra support. And giving me the extra support is great. It's grand. I love it. And it reminds me of why I need the extra support. That could be my mood today. I've looked at my blanket. I've probably gotten up and sat back down several times. I'm going to show you. This is it. So I've gotten up, and anytime I get up and I sit back down, I'm reminded of why people are contacting me so often. So I don't answer my messages. Excuse me. I don't answer my messages on the normal basis. Because again, sometimes people are messaging me for support, and I get it. But that could be part of my bad attitude today. So I just don't. And sometimes you have those moments where you're just like, and maybe it's menopause emotions or lack of, maybe, that I'm like, and everything I look at, I'm like, freaking feel like Lorraine from Mad TV. It's kind of how I feel today. So, Claudia, Miss Carrot, I hope you do well at the hospital. I hope you're doing well with everything that you're going through. I'm sorry I'm not a more supportive friend. I'm sorry. I can't say it's going to get any better by bringing it to my attention, but I'm sorry. I love you. Everyone, and people who really know, like, I can not message my friends for years, and then we'll pick up tomorrow like it was no time in between. So I know she knows that I love her and all that. I know she knows. In fact, Miss Claudia was one of the first recipients of a video of Misty back in the day when I was doing my garden, and I thought to show you my garden. That was like the first time ever that I did a video and sent it to somebody. I think we were video chatting. I don't remember if it was like a live chat or if I just sent you a video. I might have just sent you the video. So, cheers to my first most lovely friend from Germany. And it was so great because it was like a lot of years ago, and technology I didn't think was that good then. So, cheers to my first video to my friend in Germany. I know you remember. So, I wish I could send you some of my healing food, because I totally would. I could probably send glass candy, and that wouldn't be bad by the time I got there, because it's all glass. I should send you some candy. We'll see. I will think about it. I need to, because you would love it. I really think that it would heal you. Even grandma's candy, it would heal you. Like, I probably wouldn't send bread, but I don't know, I might make up something that's shelf stable and last until it gets over to you. I'll think about what I can do. Either way. So yeah, I'm just having a bad attitude day to day. And it takes extra breathing to get through a bad attitude day. And that's what I do. That's what I've kind of been doing. I turn on my show, I knit a few rounds, I pause it, I take some deep breaths, turn it back on, knit some more rows, and it's been like a process all day. So, if you're not having a good attitude day to day, it's okay. You don't have to be bubbly every moment of every single day. You can be unbubbly. Ooh, hey, Tanya. My grandma said she's going to make you some peach whenever she gets around to it. But she's got peach flavoring. We need to order more flavorings. But she will make you peach flavored glass candy, which is the exact thing I'm thinking about sending to Claudia. So, yeah, I think Claudia would enjoy that. It's like Jolly Ranchers. It's just a hard glass candy that it's like Jolly Rancher or a cinnamon candy or whatever. So I'll get with you and figure out what your flavors are, what you want, and I will figure it out. So, if you can't find anything, find some things to feel grateful for in your life. If you can't find anything to feel grateful for today, you can be grateful that your heart's beating. You can be grateful that your feet are moving you from point A to point B. Sometimes you don't want them to move you from point A to point B, but they do anyway. So you can be grateful for that. I know I'm kind of sound a droll, but whatever. I'm grateful that I have the ability to pause, breathe, go back to doing. Pause, breathe, go back to doing. I have that ability today, so I'm taking advantage of it. Take advantage of your days and moments. It doesn't even have to be a whole day. It's not going to be all day that I'll be doing this. Eventually, I'll be up and doing stuff for the kid or whatever, and later, getting lunch around stuff, I'll be up and doing. But right now, so that's okay. I can feel that way. And it's okay for you to feel that way too. Also, if you have nothing else in the world to feel grateful for, you can be grateful for the ability to wipe your own butt. I'm going to say it every day. And I'm going to say every day that I'm going to say every day. Because it's what I do. I don't care. It's all mine. Anyhow, also, be your own magic. Find your own magic. Some days it's harder to be magical. And maybe my magic needs to rest. Maybe my energy needs to rest. Like, I didn't take a lot of time after my heart attack to rest my body and rest. I took like, I don't know, maybe a month or two, and then I was back at it, doing. And I didn't let my body rest. So this time, I'm gonna sit down and shut up and listen to the universe. That's all I got. That's all I can do, is sit down, shut up, and listen to the universe. Because if I don't listen, it's gonna make me listen. And I don't want that lesson again. So I'm going to listen. Even if I don't want to. Because I really don't want to. I want to and I don't want to at this exact same time. It's weird. When you get to that point, you know. I want to and I don't want to. So whatever. Also, be your own sunshine. Because tomorrow's not promised. And even if you can't be your own sunshine, hey, Shauna. I'm not sunshiny at all today. I am just here. That's okay. I don't have to be extra sunshiny. People can try to say, hey, sunshine, cheer up. But a million people can tell me to cheer up, and it's not going to happen until I want to. And maybe showing this will help others understand how I'm feeling in this moment where I'm given this advice normally I'm bubbly. How can you give this advice if you're always bubbly? Look, Buttercup, I'm not always bubbly. I am me normally. And right now, this new normal for me is different. It's what I need. I need to sit down. I need to shut up. I need to not think about everything and their brother and who's doing what and where and why. And I don't care. It is what it is. I'm not always bubbly. So maybe y'all can take some suggestions from me because I know I'm not always bubbly. This is not a thing. It's been an all morning thing. So, and maybe later it'll be different, but right now it's this. And it's not that I plan on being all day. I don't. I plan on being me. If someone comes through and makes me laugh and cheers me up, great. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stay that way. And it doesn't mean I'm going to stay this way either. So it's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to not be sunshiny. But also, if you're not sunshiny, you can still be nice to yourself and to others. If you're not a sunshiny person on any given day or moment, you can still breathe, not snap at others. And if you're going to snap, keep it to yourself. Because no one wants to hear your bullshit. I know, because no one wants to hear my bullshit. If something has irritated me, I'm not going to say anything out loud. I'm just not. Is that repressed? No, it's not repressed emotions. It's like, I know whatever I'm feeling is a me thing, and other people aren't going to cater to me. So I've got to deal with that on my own. It's fine. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to deal with some stuff on our own. It's okay to deal with stuff with others, yes, but a lot of times we have to do it right here on our own. Ain't no one going to make me feel better but me. That's all I got. Recap, find your things to feel grateful for, be your own magic, find your own magic, and be your own sunshine. And if you can't do those things, go all up in your hermit hole and sit until you can. That's all I got. Steve out.